So the Lost Boys 50-mile trail run starts in the Anza-Borrego Desert at about 1,500 feet on the desert floor, climbs up to the top of Cuyamaca Peak at about 6,500 feet and ends at Cuyamaca Lake. My name is Brian and I'm the race director for the Lost Boys 50, and I wanted to give you a brief overview of the course for those of you that are running it. So you start at Pinyon Wash, mile marker 81 on Highway 78 in the middle of nowhere. You head for the first 5 miles right on the dirt road. Don't get off the dirt road. There's only really one way to go. In that 5 miles, you'll only have one turn that goes heads off to the right. Don't take that. Just keep going straight on the dirt road until you get to the Boulder's aid station. The dirt road will dead end in the Boulder's aid station. Scramble over the boulders, and you'll find yourself at the bottom of a little valley. Continue on the wash for about a mile, just under a mile. Stay in the wash, and then you'll come to the open desert floor in front of you. And at that point, you stay to the right. Take the washes that are off to your right, but more importantly, make sure you're going uphill. The first approximately 8 miles is all uphill. So as long as you're trending uphill for the first 8 miles, you're on course. If you find yourself going downhill, you probably made a wrong turn. So back to the open desert floor, hug the wash to the right for a little bit, see the turn-by-turn directions to figure out how far, and then eventually you will start trending left, but you're still going uphill, and you'll look in the distance and there will be a slot. The hill will come down on the left and the hill will come down on the right, and they'll V down into your target, all cruising gradually uphill. And that's your target in the distance. There's no trails out there. You're just a lost boy heading out for your target, going through desert washes. When you get to that target, there's going to be a fence. When you finally get to that fence, just cross over the fence. You'll see a dirt road in front of you. Don't take the dirt road yet. Take an immediate right. And when you stay in the wash, and when you take that right, you'll be heading up the wash and go over the dry waterfalls. A very fun part of the race. You'll go over a series of dry waterfalls and eventually hit the road. Take a right on the dirt road, again trending uphill, and stay on that main dirt road. There's going to be roads that go left and right, but you're basically on your way. Going on that dirt road, will go uphill for another bit, a few ups and downs until you get to the Pinyon Mountain Aid Station. Go down the Pinyon Mountain Aid Station from there on the dirt road. And after you leave that aid station, about 2.8 miles after the aid station, look for a left turn onto the single track marked California Riding and Hiking Trail with the yellow marker on top of it. Take a left onto the California Riding and Hiking Trail. From there, you really stay on the California Riding and Hiking Trail all the way up till you get past Pedro Fages, which that is mile 34, 35 in the race. So from there, you just follow the California Riding and Hiking Trail markers. Almost every turn is marked with either a yellow top marking or at least a sign that says California Riding and Hiking Trail. Stay on the California Riding and Hiking Trail until you get to the Blair Valley Aid Station. After Blair, you cross the S2 and go up Oriflame Canyon to Pedro Fages. After that, follow the turn-by-turn directions to West Mesa cross the highway again, and then go up and follow the turn by turns up to Cuyamaca Peak. At the top, the aid station will be set so that you do a short out and back at the peak, and after you leave, you're going to go heading downhill on the asphalt for a short while, like a 1/10 of a mile or so, and take a quick left onto the Conejos Trail. You're going to love Conejos, and you'll know what I mean when you get there. Go down Conejos, take a left towards the Four Corners, Milk Ranch Road Junction, go up Middle Peak, down the backside of Middle Peak, and come around to Lake Cuyamaca. This is not Lake Cuyamaca, by the way, I'm somewhere else. But you will finish at Lake Cuyamaca and grab a chair. I hope that these were helpful instructions. Don't get lost.